I'm Julie Garnier from Julie's Everything Treasures. I'm here for the second day of our Christmas, 12 Days of Christmas. This is number 2, and this is what we are going to be making. This one has been so popular. It's easy and you can hang it on the tree. You can put it on your mantle. You can put it with any kind of decor you do for Christmas. This is the traditional one, with the greens and the reds and the browns, and I'm going to show you how to do a shabby chic one. Basically, as you can see, got it cheap, $1. It's an old frame that I took apart and then I glued it back together so it's sturdy. This is the actual glass, and I've painted it a mixture of whites and creams to give you that shabby chic look. And what I'm going to do next is actually show you how you can hang to put it on a tree. So this one we're going to do for tree. And so what I did is got some rope, which I painted a little white on just to make it a little more shabby chic. And we are going to be putting that on so that we can hang. Also, I'm going to show you how I made the music notes. Basically, I get some music. This I ordered online. You can get old music books, you can get printouts, you can go to the thrift store, get music paper. You can do all kinds of things to get different music. What you could do if you were doing a full big frame, you could even get a Christmas carol. And that would be really nice, and then do a frame all nice up. Now how I do this is I mix some instant coffee, just instant coffee, so water and coffee, mix it up, don't drink it. We're going to use it to colour the paper and also have it, the rip marks, how we want it to be. So it's very simple. You use the coffee to put onto the piece of paper and just cover it like you're painting. You want it very wet and very stained. You're going to do both sides and just do the portion of the paper that you want to use for the craft. Make it very wet, as I said, and just cover it in the instant coffee. So it's wet. You can do 2 coats if you want it darker, and then you're just going to rip. That's why you want it wet, because you want that natural rustic rip. And also because we've got some perfect corners and edges here, just rip some off, you know, just to make it a little rustic. If you've done it before with the tissue paper for the decoupage, for the mason jars, it's the same thing. You're just ripping a little just to make it a little bit more rustic. If you have more time, you could soak the paper more to make it a better rustic look, but that's basically what you want. You then need 3 pens, 1 fat one and 2 regular ones, to make the shape. So basically you are wanting to curl the first part with a small pen, so this part will be stuck on, and then you will be curling back on the end the second one. So curl them in. Underneath you put the fat pen and you kind of put it all together like a concertina type look. Leave that, well, I would maybe put a little more coffee for some wetness and colour. Just soak it in the coffee completely and then leave it to dry so it makes the shape. Just let it dry, and that's where you get this kind of shape. And then this is what we're going to do to stick onto our frame. So first of all, I found some glue sticks here. Get this going. I've just turned it on, so let's hope it's actually hot enough. In the back, we're going to just put some glue. I need a better glue stick than this, but oh well. My glue gun's old and I need a new one, and I keep putting it on. I just put glue all around in the edges, as much as you need. And this is what you're going to do. Put the ends into the frame. So put it at the bottom, don't burn your fingers, and just push it in. And let it stick. Do the other side. Let it stick and take it time to dry. So I'm not going to put much weight on this because it's not dry yet, but that's how you're going to hang it on your Christmas tree. That's simple. And then also we're going to stick it on into the middle, find where you would like it to be, and put the glue where you want to stick the actual music. Again, no burning fingers, just stick it where you want it to go and leave it to dry. Now, this one, being that it's going to be my shabby chic, and this one was my traditional, we're going to go with some silvers and whites and that kind of thing. So let's find what we have here. We have these, which I'm going to put on the top and the bottom, and we've got some leaves here, so let's stick some leaves on. Let's see, I should have 4 leaves, and I've only got 3 here, so where's the 4th one gone? It's disappeared on me. Oh, it really did. Oh, there it is. I have it right in front of me. Okay, so we are going to stick on the corners the silver leaves. So that's 2 leaves I've stuck on the bottom there. I'm going to do 2 leaves on the opposite corner at the top. And stick them on. I'm also gonna, for some green, gonna put some little tiny leaves on the top of the silver ones, just to give it some depth and some interest. Doesn't have to be perfect. Stick it on. Where's my other leaves? There's 2. Do the top ones. Stick them on. And now somewhere there I have these little white, little pearly things. They're actually, I think, plastic, but they're going to be my little holly berries, but white ones. So I'm going to put 2 on each where the leaves are. Again, put glue where you want them to be and stick them in. Same on the top. Stick them on. And then last, we're just going to put the greenery on. I think I'm going to tuck it in a little bit, so I'll put it onto the actual and tuck it under. I believe. And this one's in 2, so I'm just going to put this on. Put this one on first and then cover it with the green part. Tuck it in. And then I'm going to add this part. A little tiny bit of glue left here. I don't need another one, so just squeeze it out. Wait for it to be stuck down properly. Take some of the glue away. And it's not quite stuck yet because we've got time to let it stick, but there, it's finished. 2 different ones. Shabby chic, traditional, very different looks. You can hang them on the Christmas tree, you can put them on your Christmas mantle, on a tray, on your coffee table, give it as a gift. And you can even do bigger ones and do a full sheet of music, maybe even a Christmas carol, as I said. Put holly on, berries on, whatever you want to do to make it. This is our craft number 2 for my 12 days of Christmas, second day. See you tomorrow.